Chances of seeing your film take off in Hollywood, they're slim, but one local woman is going where no one has gone before, strictly to film fans to make her movie. Jessica Stover is the writer and director of the motion picture in the making, Artemis Eternal. Jessica, good morning to you. Glad to have you join us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you're from the DC area, but you've spent many years out in Los Angeles, and you've realized the challenges of making a film, and this really inspired you to do your own thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I started out working in the media conglomerate system, working with studios, and I realized that if you wanted to make original film that wasn't based on a comic book or a toy, that you had to do something else, and that's what we started to do, was look at how we could do that.
And you turned to film fans, and tell me a little bit about this concept. You're truly going to the people that enjoy film to make this movie.
Absolutely. So the film is Artemis Eternal, and it's funded entirely by film fans. We fund it by micro donations, so that means that by people giving $1 or $100 and joining the community, what we can do is prevent special interests in film from saying, hey, you need to add a Jar Jar Binks to some more toys, or kill off a Hobbit, or something like that. And we can just really focus on storycraft and making great cinema.
And I know that the web has been very instrumental in this, and if we look online on your site, you have this interactive production map, and this is something that really hasn't been done before. It truly just shows the pieces and the timeline of this movie making process. Every time someone gives a donation, it shows, and here's a shot of it. You've come a long way so far. It's very interactive. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about this.
So when we started, we had nothing. That site didn't exist. We had nothing, and you can go all the way to the left and see how far we've come, and there's little stars, and when you roll over those, you see the names of wingmen. Those are our people who have contributed, and you can learn from conception all the way to post-production how a film is put together, and we felt like that was really important. If we were going to ask people to come aboard and help us start a production company, we needed to be clear about how it was made.
And I thought it was really neat because you have everything from when you hired a PR agency for the film to when you fired them.
Yeah, they billed us for things they didn't do, so we fired them and they refunded us, and it's transparent.
You include the public in every decision-making process in this. And right now we are looking at video of the wingmen, and the wingmen are truly the donors, the people that had this cult following that you found to make this movie a possibility.
Right, so we try to do a lot of community initiatives, and this was from before we launched the site and the project, and it was wingmen in LA and DC, over 30 or 40 getting together and talking about the ethos of the production company and the changes we'd like to see in film, and how we're going to instrument those. And it was just something to do for the YouTube community to really get the word out.
Where are you now in the process of making this? How much have you guys raised?
Pre-production, we've raised over $50,000. I need 150 liquid to move into the first phase of production, and we're constantly updating, and we're constantly having new promotions and new ways for wingmen to come aboard.
And you've already created a storyboard, or that's the process that you guys are in right now?
We just started, finished some concept art, and we're moving into storyboard artists. So I'm interviewing storyboard artists on Monday.
Utilizing the web like this, truly you're crowdsourcing to create a movie using your viewers and your fans to construct it. Is this the future of filmmaking?